news as I do this real quick. Boom. All right, here we go. Okay, so first up on the news, where is my thingamajig? Okay, so this little game that came out recently called Red Dead Redemption 2. It sold a lot of copies. Okay, I gotta keep track. Hang on. Okay, great. Keep track for me. 7:15. Let me know if 10 minutes is up because I forgot to add the timer.
All right, I got you.
Cool, thanks. Okay. So yeah, Take-Two Interactive put out a press release regarding how much units they sold in the past week or so. There's no author on this, but I'll read it verbatim. So, Take-Two Interactive Software today reported strong results for its fiscal quarter 2019 ended September 30th, 2018. In addition, the company provided its financial outlook for its fiscal third quarter ending December 31st, 2018, and raised financial outlook to fiscal year March 31st, 2019 for additional. Okay, well, blah blah blah. Okay, here we go. Here's the nitty gritty. Net revenue grew 11% to 492.7 million as compared to 443.6 million last year's fiscal second quarter. Recruitment, consumer spending, virtual currency, add-on content, and in-game purchases grew 12% and accounted for 49% of total net value. The largest contributors to net revenue in fiscal second quarter in 2019 were NBA 2K19, NBA 2K18, Grand Theft Auto Online, Grand Theft Auto 5 Online, Grand Theft Auto 5, NBA 2K Online 2, Dragon City, Monster Legends, and WWE Supercard. Ultimately, what this is trying to say is that it sold 17 million units thus far.
That's awesome, and once this multiplayer comes out, like, it'll even more.
Absolutely, like they actually I had the article here, but regarding that too. But essentially, it's first off they made a lot of money, and the game is really really good. To no surprise of anybody. Second of all, they definitely took lessons. They definitely took what they've learned from GTA 5 Online, and right now they says the beta multiplayer mode to arrive later this month. Okay, so yeah, they're having a beta later on in the month for the online multiplayer for Red Dead Redemption 2, and more than likely they're gonna have, I want to say, the copy and paste idea of a Red Dead 2 online, but I wouldn't be surprised if they just kind of copied what they did in GTA 5 and put it into Red Dead.
Well, I hope so, because Anthony,
yes.
I can't describe to you how much I would just love to be a train robber or something, like just be a cowboy with my friends. Like,
Absolutely.
we're a posse riding across the land. Like, that would be awesome. Like, yes, I also want the multiplayer stuff in terms of like deathmatch and maybe full-on missions. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of options that the game has the potential for its multiplayer. But I do truly feel like they learned a lot from GTA 5. I think I've said it before, but like, I hated GTA Online when it first came out because it was broken as fuck. And then there was just, the content was so minimal that I just didn't care, and I stopped playing it altogether. But I mean, look at it now. Look at what it is 6 years later. Like, it's incredible.
Absolutely, yeah. I think what really, and I don't think this was necessarily what Take-Two or Rockstar kind of had in mind when they released GTA 5 Online. But the fact that the community kind of created this whole role-playing aspect to it, helped by Twitch, by people streaming it and having these role-playing stories and creating their own experiences within that. And because of that, the game was able to sell so much for such a long time that Rockstar is looking at that like, you know what, we made a lot of money on this mode that was for one thing, but people in the community turned into a whole nother thing, so maybe we should lean on that more and just bring that over to Red Dead 2. Because I'm with you, like, if I can play in an online game with Red Dead 2 with other people, and I can be a cowboy, I can be a sheriff, I can be whatever, and just roam around the world, that'd be sick. That'd be awesome for sure. Doing old school heists in that era would be really fun to do.
Yeah. I don't think, what I honestly think that Red Dead 2 Online will be is very much what GTA 5 was, or GTA 5 Online was when it first came out. So there will be an open world. I don't think that it'll be inhabited by other players per se, like an open space where you can just meet other players. I don't think that'll exist, and if it does, like, you'll get to choose, because that was one of the biggest complaints about GTA 5, still is to this day, is that if you get into a random lobby, like, it's fucking hell. So I don't think that GTA or that Red Dead 2 will have that. However, I do think that there'll be spots within specific towns where you can walk up and it's just like deathmatch with people, or like you get into a pen of a bunch of pigs and everyone has lassos, like that kind of thing, that kind of game. Man, there's just so many options I can think of. But when you talk about like how GTA 5 sold and how it continued to sell over the years, like when it first came out, it was a big deal because it would look so big, you know, it was just big and beautiful and everything about it was awesome. But it's actually like what helped it sell in the past years, like past 2 years or so, is absolutely the roleplay community. But before that, Anthony, because the game's 6 years old. What helped us sell before that was YouTubers like Achievement Hunter and other ones like that were doing long let's plays of something in the game. As a matter of fact, the guys at Rooster Teeth or Achievement Hunter, you can get their character models in game as just like standard outfits. Because, you know, they played so much of that game in those characters. So there's just, and it's still played like all the time in that fashion. Absolutely. Outside of roleplay. Like, and so my curiosity is this, Anthony. I'll put this out there too. Like, when Red Dead Online comes out, and it's what everyone kind of wants, everyone's happy-ish, you know. And then, like, my curiosity is how long from the point of when it is released on PC to the point that modders can turn it into a role-playing server will we see roleplay via Red Dead? Because as of right now, like when I watch Milton, when I watch Djibouti, when I watch Disby or any of the people that roleplay, and they talk about doing roleplay in the game, what they're doing right now is that they're going to get as many people into one server as they can via PS4, and then just Discord or use Discord via roleplay.
Oh, that's right. Because there's no, at least as we know, like there's no voice chat in online.
I'm sure there will be, but
right.
I don't think it'll be proximity or like in any fashion to be able to roleplay. But I could be totally wrong because nobody's seen anything for the multiplayer on this.
Yeah, like the only news we got from today, or when I was looking up the information today, was that there's gonna be a beta later on in the month.
All right.
And it's for the multiplayer. Regarding what type of multiplayer that is.
Yeah, there's no details.
Yeah, it could be the online GTA 5 thing they have, or straight up, you know, player versus player, you know, deathmatch, whatever. So yeah, we don't exactly know the details regarding that, but it'd be very interesting to see. But I believe Rockstar and GTA have a good idea where they want to bring in that aspect into the game.
I mostly agree with you. I trust Rockstar to basically like they'll fix whatever they fucked up. Like, if it's not what we want, if it's not what it should be, it will be eventually. I trust that. I really do have a lot of faith in the multiplayer for this game because of how good the single player is. Do I want the fucking multiplayer to be like the single player? Not entirely, but similar enough. Like, I can't wait to just walk into a fucking tavern, see a poker table, and then like walk up to it and it's like, do you want to play an online poker match? It'd be awesome.
Yeah, it